Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and Bangalore. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Ahmed coming in.
That's the big one, maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time that perfectly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Patirana, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Williamson taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ahmed from the high court end. Good pick up, big chance. Gone, great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, and it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Duplessis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
Got their weight forward The head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. Taking the bat before pad.
Duplessis looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. Time that perfectly.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore, 54 for 4. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Needs to be on target. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The bowler looks really confident. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Bangalore, 55 for 5. Patirana from the pavilion end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And another defensive shot. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Needs a direct hit. Oh, fantastic catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be full.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs to be on target. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Patirana with a huge appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, Bangalore are 71 for 7. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Lovely bowl. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Ashwin, straight through, the batter was late on that one.
Nine down now, the bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
New batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Everyone's gone up. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chennai goes up with a huge appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Ashwin from the high court end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The bowler looks really confident. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Ashwin ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Edged. That's a confident appeal. We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left. Might as well. Looked out to me live though.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Kumar with a huge appeal. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's gone up. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cuts that off well in the infield. Should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. 8 off it. Chennai are 8 for 2. Kumar from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up. The slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Trouble. everything. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Chennai, 9 for 2. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. That looks good. Running.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
The fourth over's complete, and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good pick up, big chance. That's a confident appeal. Hazelwood from the high court end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 8 for the Chennai Carbons.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Was quick onto that in the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Is coming into bat at number 9 for the Chennai Carbons.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Bangalore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. They've gone up here. And out. Superb bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And the batsman is coming in at number 10 for the Chennai Carbons.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. A direct hit, and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Bowling fielders look really confident. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.